Clint, I really am very sorry that I've taken up so much of your time today, and I want to thank you for all the help you've given me.
Oh, I wasn't aware I'd done anything.
I would like to take up just a few more minutes of your time, but it's for a confession. Sit down, won't you?
Sure.
Can I get you something to drink?
No, thanks.
I just feel that I should tell you that when you first came to town, I had very serious doubts about you.
Well, you might.
No, not about your background or your work on the paper in Arizona. As you know, I was one of your biggest fans. No, I just wondered whether or not you could handle the job of executive editor of the Banner.
Like Joe did, you mean?
Yeah, I guess that's what I mean.
And the answer is no. Not yet.
Oh, no, on the contrary. I think that Joe would have been very, very proud of you. I know that I am.
Well, thank you, Viki. Your opinion means more to me than anybody else's because, well, I know how you feel about the Banner. I mean, after all, your father founded it. Joe built it up to the point where it is now.
Yeah, and Joe and I had great plans for the paper. Not that you wouldn't be able to fulfill those dreams. You certainly could. It's just that we really wanted to see it all happen together. And we really thought that we had the...
Viki, what is it?
I think I'm about to have a baby.
Honey, I thought long and hard, wondering whether or not to give that to you. I was afraid it might be just too much for you.
No, it's fine. Strange, I've been lying here wishing that Joe were here, and now he is. Thank you very much for bringing it to me. Thanks, Jim. Larry, could you please stay? I need you here. But I'd like you to read the letter if you wouldn't mind. I'm not sure I could get through it.
Sure.
Yes. Joe wouldn't mind, you know that. You mind?
No.
My darling Viki, maybe this is indulgent of me, and I shouldn't be doing this, but on the verge of my own death, I feel the need to make sure I'm with you on the verge of our new baby's birth. I'm sure someone who loves you a lot is with you right now, and so you're not alone. I've always been terribly proud of you, that I got lucky and married the most wonderful woman on earth, and the two of us had Kevin. Well, I know we've done it again, and when you shortly give birth to our second child, he or she is going to come into the world a winner. They take me from you, and you're getting someone special in return. A child will not only help fill up your days, but will enrich them. Another pair of arms to hold you. You. Wherever I am, you can be sure right now I'm watching over you. And sweetheart, I'm smiling. Focus. That's it. Back up. All right. Okay. Take a big, deep cleansing breath. All right. Let's throw another one.
Oh, Larry, I'm exhausted. It's not even time to push.
I know, hon. I know.
Oh.
Okay, just relax. Relax.
Yay.
Oh, think I might perk you up? Richard, come on.
Richard! My
All right, listen, you have a real quick reunion. I'm going to go get Dr. Fanny. Good seeing you, Richard.
Oh,
Right with you.
Richard, you better sit down and talk fast, because I don't have a lot of time, but I can't believe I'm looking at you.
Viki, I'm so sorry that nobody got to me before.
That's all right, darling. That's all right. You're here now, and that's all that counts. I think it's a wonderful omen that you're here in time for the birth of Joe's new baby. Oh, here we go again.
Traction is peaking. Viki, the baby looks just great on the monitor.
That's it. Take care. Yeah.
Okay, now let me know whenever you have the urge to push.
Okay.
Let me know.
That's it.
Gonna have
Focus
an
here.
easy
Focus.
birth, Viki.
That's it.
It'll be an easy birth.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Can I
All
push
right.
now?
All right. No.
Okay, the
Can I
baby's
push
head
now?
is starting to crown.
Can I
Yes,
push?
give
Okay,
it a
honey, here we go.
nice,
Here we go.
Easy,
Gently, gently.
easy push.
Big.
Well, Richard, think you might have a little trouble adjusting to Landview after Paris?
I think it's probably going to be a relief.
You know, as ready as Viki was when they took her into delivery, I think it should be hearing something. You hear that? Only Joe Riley's son could come into the world with such a roar.
I think you've been with me all along. Of course, we had to have a boy. Joseph Riley, Jr. I hope so much that he grows up to be just like you. An absolutely wonderful man. In every sense of the word. Joe, I miss you so much. I think mostly I miss sharing our baby with you. But you know, at the same time, I can't help but smile. Because there's a new Joe Riley, Jr.
Hi there. Hi there. Oh. And I let you hold him yet?
No, not yet, but they said sometime tonight. I just wish they'd hurry up.
I bet you look beautiful. I just hope you feel as beautiful as you look.
Oh, thank you. Do you know who was absolutely fabulous? That was Larry. I really don't know how I could have done this without him. He was magnificent. He kept me going, and he kept me calm, and he was a pillar of strength, and I shall always love him so much for that. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen.
Oh, no, that's all right. I was just thinking about how many mistakes I made, how stupid I was and how stupid my values were, and I was only interested in his name and his status, and I just think that how different things would be now if I hadn't been such a fool then.
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Your time is going to come, and I think it'll come with Larry.
Well, it won't if Faith Kipling keeps going the way she's going. Boy, she is some woman. I am going on and on. This is terrible. You've just had a baby. You're exhausted. You want to hear about me. Now tell me, was the delivery difficult?
Oh, how do I answer that? Let's see. As absolutely wondrous as it was, I'm awful glad I don't have to do it again tomorrow. Oh, sweetheart, I am so proud of you. I wish your daddy could see you. He'd be so proud of you, too. Look at that. Oh, yes.
Well, what do you think?
Quite something, Dorian.
Do you think Joey will love it?
Yes, absolutely. He's just gonna love this when he's about a year old and he can get his arms around it.
Oh, that is true, isn't it? Oh, well, you know me. I always think the bigger, the more extravagant, the better. Did Will tell you that I was here in the hospital last night, that we were the first people to see your beautiful new baby?
Yes, he did tell me that. He said that you seemed quite touched by the baby.
Yes, I was. I know Victor would be so happy. I couldn't help thinking of him as well as of Joe.
Well, Dorian, I think it was a night to think of all the people that we love and how much they've meant to us. And that it's very important that be passed on to little Joey.
Do you think maybe you should get away for a while? I mean, just pack up Kim and the children and go away for maybe a month or two?
I think that's a very good idea. Did you know that Richard's mother had sent me a note?
No. We don't communicate much. Greatly to my relief, may I say.
Well, she offered me her house in the Bahamas, and I think perhaps I might take her up on it.
Good. Who else has been to see you today?
Actually, you're my second visitor. Peter was in earlier.
How is the dear man? Uh-huh. Well, I wonder if you have heard the latest about Melinda and what he's done to her.
Dorian, there is your version of the story, and then there is Dr. Overton's and Peter's version of the story, so I think we should just skip the whole topic.
Which means that you believe Peter.
Did you know Richard was back?
Yes. Yes, I ran into him here last night. It's about time he went back to work, don't you think?
Well, I'm just glad that he's home.
I can't say that I missed him much. Do you think he and Clint will get along?
I certainly hope so, but then, of course, you never can tell about certain personalities and how they mix.
Susan Blakely stars and Make Me an Offer on